What is up, guys? Welcome back to New Vegas. My name is MrSneakymode, and actually I just want to show you something quick here. DLC. I went ahead and bought this like add-on pack. I wonder if I can show you actually, but yeah, you get some kind of, you know, if you pre-order the game when it came out, you get some stuff, and there's this other pack called the I honestly don't know now. What? Oh yeah, okay, no, so the yeah, okay, and I think I can show you here if you are so inclined. Yeah, so Gunrunner's Arsenal and the Couriers stash. Fallout New Vegas Gunrunner's Arsenal is a famous weapons manufacturer. Gunrunner, blah 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 blah. Cache of ammunition, armaments, including new weapons, new weapon mods, ammo types, and recipes. The inventory doesn't come without a price though. And the Courier stash, wake up in the Mojave Wasteland with an edge. Courier stash gives players immediate access to content bundles previously available only through pre-ordering Fallout New Vegas, and they were quite cheap, so I figured I'd just buy them and, you know, whatever. I'm going to get Lonesome Road soon, but to be honest, I've not touched the other DLC, so right now I don't think it's a big deal for me. I don't need to rush into it. I don't really have the level or anything to rush into it, and I'm going to see how this stuff works, that DLC that I just showed you. I'm not sure if I just get like I understand the Gunrunner's Arsenal stuff is you have to buy that through the Gunrunners as per usual, but I don't know if the Courier stash stuff is just going to appear in my inventory or if I'm going to like have to go and find it, or I'm not really sure, but I guess that will be seen in a few minutes. It's so hot right now. Oh, okay. Mercenary pack items added to inventory. Is that it? That it? Oh, tribal pack items added. Come on. Classic pack items added to inventory. And one more. Oh, I'm over encumbered for sure. Caravan pack items. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland is get away from the day. Head to your nearest participating menu to pursue the merchandise. Gunrunner's Arsenal has been loaded. I think that's it. So, God, how am I supposed to? Can you get? Is there like a way you can get a hideout maybe in New Vegas? I never actually thought about that. I know you can get like in Mr. House's casino and all that, but is there anywhere I can go just now at this current level and get like a place to stay so I can store some things that I don't want to use but I don't want to sell right away? Actually, let me have a look at what we got there. See what the deal is. Weapons, binoculars, broad machete, mercenary grenade rifle, sturdy caravan shotgun, throwing spear, and withered 10mm pistol. I like the look of this thing. What was that DPS? Damage? DPS, oh my god. I know that does like 6, that does a whole 20 more. And I don't even have the ammo for it as far as I'm aware. Or do I? Do I have... whatever. Apparel, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, okay. Tribal raiding armor. Yeah, this looks pretty boring to me. Yeah, didn't really add anything that I'm interested in. But I figured I'd get them anyway, just, you know, on the off chance that there might be something interesting. I am, however, over encumbered.
Fine by me.
Yep, and I want to throw some stuff onto this chap. Throw the machete, grenade rifle, caravan shotgun, throwing spear. Sorry, but wow, so obnoxious. But my window's open. I just meant to say it's so hot right now outside. It is currently 9:20 p.m. and in Scotland now. You Americans are probably going to think this is like ridiculously cold, but in Scotland right now it is 17 degrees Celsius. That's like ridiculous heat considering the time of the year. It's September. It's coming up for winter. We're in Scotland. It's already freezing, and for some reason it's 17 degrees Celsius outside. I'm still over encumbered. No, didn't mean that. Keep thinking, pressing escape. Let's throw some of this. Dang it. Let's throw some back on. Boon.
Fine by me.
Indeed it is, my friend. What else can I... Oh yeah, the armour. Can I just sell this, maybe? I think I'm going to put the metal armour on, actually. Oh yeah, definitely, that's... Yeah. Let's switch that up. Oh, keep pressing escape. Okay, let's switch that up and see... Hey, you can actually see that change on my arms, that's pretty cool. So metal armour gives us... DT. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's give some of this to Boone. I don't know if Boone actually wears anything because he's so devout to the... or devout. He's a devout NCR soldier or something. I don't really know. Cowboy hat, armoured thing. Hey! He's wearing some... That looks really cool. Why? Wait, what? So what am I wearing then? What does my guy look like? Kinda like that better, but... look at that face. He's so mad. But that... I don't remember my suit looking that good. Anyway, I'm no longer over encumbered. And I don't think I'm anywhere near ready to buy any of the gunrunner stuff, so I figure I'll just... I guess I'm heading in here. To the Crimson office. Caravaneer. Crimson Caravan Guard. Oh, I guess we're talking to you. Alice McLafferty.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
I don't have any more questions.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay, so we got to find this, I can't even remember his name anymore. Why can't I remember his name? She just said it. To be honest, I don't think I was paying too much attention. Pitch in at the Crimson Caravan. Dover. Dr. Hildren at the McCarran camp, or Camp McCarran, I guess. Check Boone out, looking all boss with his cowboy hat. You crazy guy. Look at that chin, man. I looked at the comments when I asked before if I should take Boone or if I should go for Veronica. And I think someone said it's best to kind of keep Boone around until like you start all the Vegas stuff. As far as I think that's what they said, or maybe maybe something like no. In fact, wait, what? Why can't I remember now? Something I think it was to do with like when you get to fighting the what do they call it again? The Death Claws. When you get to fighting those, apparently that's a decent time to have Veronica because her death punch is just like ridiculously overpowered. So I don't know. I guess I'll go for that then. I'll keep Boone around for all of the walking stuff here. So he's got that long range perception and all that fun stuff. Then I'll go and get Veronica or something. I feel like that's so overdone though, and all the Let's Plays that I've watched for this game, it just seems like everyone goes for Veronica and Eddie, and it doesn't really bother me. Like I don't really mind going for them. What the hell? Again, I apologise for the noise in the background. That's what I was going to say earlier on when because of the heat, I've got my window wide open, like a full on like not off the hinge, but like you know, off the lock, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Am I just walking like into nothing? Or, oh no, it's quite close. I guess we can just walk. We are apparently accepted at the whatchamacallit with the who what and the whatnots. Camp McCarran. Though I do not remember doing anything for Camp McCarran. I think it's just... Oh wait, is that because it's an NCR thing? I don't know. As far as I'm aware, Camp McCarran is an NCR facility. NC... Wait, I don't think this is right, is it? No, it is not. So let's keep going this way then. Really need a sprint button in this game, like, real bad. Wow, look at those buildings fading in and out over there. Yeah, this game should... These games, like, I don't know, I just think it'd make so much more sense if they had a sprint button. I mean, I know you can walk in that, technically I'm running, but I mean like sprint. I wonder if there's anyone who's plays into the realism so much that they do just walk everywhere. That would be ridiculously boring. Imagine I'd done this the whole game. But you know, you wouldn't, if you think about it, if you're in a nuclear fallout, you know, wasteland, you wouldn't be running around constantly. Well, you might be if you were you're always susceptible to getting into fights and things, but you know, I'm just talking a load of crap now because I'm trying to pad all this walking stuff with something actually entertaining to you. Oh, whatever. Where am I? Am I even? Oh, I recognise this place. There's a gate down here somewhere, but I remember this. Actually, I think we initially came here first thinking this is where we had to go, and then it turned out it wasn't. Or something like that, I don't really know. But I suppose just actually bring up, now that I'll just kind of look at the ground here and see all the nice little reflective stuff. In about 4 weeks' time, all this kind of stuff is going to look like even, you know, twice as good, if not 3 times, because I'm finally getting around to building my fully blown gaming rig. Like, the thing's ridiculous. It's all the most up to date. Well, not the most up to date spec, but it's kind of all the stuff that people are going for right now. You know, like a Core i7 to 2600K, probably between 8 and 16 gigabytes of RAM. And I'm going to go for 2 NVIDIA 580s or something like that. It depends on the prices at the time, because of course prices are going down constantly, but you know, roughly I'm going for two graphics cards and the Core i7 Sandy Bridge and a lot of RAM. Now, a lot of people are probably going to comment talking about how that's excessive, how that's probably too much for me. None of these traders, no? But the reason I'm going for it is because you have to remember, I'm not just treating this as a gaming rig, I'm treating it as a rig to record games, not necessarily just to play them. Of course, it will be used to play games, but the majority of times it's going to be used to record games, which, like, obviously New Vegas and all these new games. Like, if I bought all the new games like Skyrim, Rage, Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare, what the hell was that? Modern Warfare 3 and all that. If I bought all those games, you know, and try to play them on the rig that I'm on right now, the one that I'm playing Fallout on, which for some reason runs pretty decently, but even though I'm at kind of lowish graphic settings, I feel like the brightness is way too high. Yeah, if I tried to play those games... God, what have I done? If I tried to play those games on this rig, it would just be ridiculously bad. It probably wouldn't even...
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Yeah, no, I was just finishing up what I was saying. I was just saying, if I bought all those new games that I want to play so bad and try to run them on this rig, it would be impossible. So I need that new one before all the big games come out. But anyway, you're having trouble with fiends?
Damn right I am, and I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Might be. Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
I want to go for the tough guy who's apparently killed a lot of people.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nafai is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon. Snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nefai into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nefai one-on-one, but it's your call.
Lots of soldiers first we gone.
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nefai for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Sounds like fun, I'll get on it.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Goodbye.
Right.
That sounds fun. I'll probably take that guy on myself. I don't think I need the 1st Recon Rangers. Though, one thing I could take advantage of is screwing the NCR just a little bit. You know, just a tiny bit, not too much. I'm sure they'd sell me at any chance they got if they needed to, but you know. No, being able to get access to the 1st Recon guys may mean that I can actually, you know, pick up one of those 1st Recon suits just because they look awesome, not necessarily because they are they're useful or anything. I can get one of those snipers, hopefully. I don't know, I can maybe kill one. That might be a bit, you know, dickish, but I don't know, I think it'd be fun. Deliver Crimson Caravan, okay. I just can't speak tonight, so I'm not even going to attempt to. So let's head in, I'll finish this one off, and then I'll think about this this guy. I don't know what his name is, Gobrelets or Gorb. I don't even know what the guy said. Oh, here we go with the loading screens again. I think Fallout is one of those. Fallout New Vegas is going to be one of my few Let's Plays that I actually finish. Oh, big yawn. For some reason, I just don't get bored of this game. I don't know why. Like even if having played it almost 3 times now, you know, almost 3 times the whole way through, I still want to finish this, and I still want to play. So I think this will be one of the ones that I finish. Gears of War will definitely be finished. I don't know what else I've got going. I've got nothing else going on right now. Spore was one of those things that was just kind of like you know, almost like Magicka and Terraria and all this other stuff. It was mostly just kind of like stuff that I was interested in temporarily or momentarily, whatever, and then lost interest in because I was just doing it as, you know, something different to do. But it's not a dedicated series by any means, so people keep expecting some of that, and I don't have the interest or the motivation to play these games. Pick up these games. What the hell? The concourse? What does that mean? Oh, it's kind of worrying. I'm just looking around right now, by the way. I'm not actually trying to find my way, so I can buy time to talk about this stuff that I wanted to mention. So I don't know, as far as Let's Plays, I'm trying to find another Let's Play to do between now and all these major games. I'm definitely picking up Skyrim and Rage, and here's the thing, like, both of those games are, for all intents and purposes, they are basically Fallout New Vegas in terms of how large the game is, how open, how much stuff you can do in it. Like, they're going to be ridiculously long series, and I don't want to. Where am I going now? Now I am lost. You are his bitch. What does that mean? When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personnel. Really? Okay. So I'm reckoning it's downstairs then. So, you know, games like Rage, and I'm still debating with myself. Like, I want to get both done. You know, eventually, you know, at some point I want to have them all done.
Something I can do for you?
Nope. But the thing with that is, what the hell? The thing with getting all those done is it just takes a lot of time, so I'm going to have to pace myself and decide what I actually want to play first. I'm leaning more towards Rage because it's more of my kind of, like, I didn't like Oblivion at all, and it's not because I thought it was a bad game or anything, I just didn't particularly enjoy playing it. So I'm thinking Rage because it has guns and it's for more or less another Fallout game, just in a different, what the hell? Just a different execution. Anyway, I'm actually going to save here and call it quits. When we get back, I'll talk to this Dr. Hildren character, or Hildern, and yeah, we'll figure out some more cool stuff to do. So yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.